There was a guy who had a clever scheme to avoid jail. He had a long criminal record, but knew how to manipulate the system. If the police were closing in, he'd fake insanity, and his girlfriend would back him up by telling them he was off his meds. Instead of going to jail, they'd send him to a mental hospital with orders to release him to the police after evaluation. Once inside the hospital, he'd cause a distraction, crawl over to the file cabinet, and literally eat his release papers. With no paperwork left, when he was cleared as stable, there were no instructions to hand him over to the police, so he'd get released to the public instead of going back into custody. He pulled this off about 10 times before the police noticed him back on the streets. His antics forced the state to change its procedure for handling mentally unstable suspects, closing the loophole he'd exploited.